This is the Best of the Universities Quiz Challenge. 10 universities from across Zimbabwe. University of Zimbabwe, Great Zimbabwe University, the National University of Science and Technology, Lupane State University, Chinhoyi University of Technology, Midland State University, Harare Institution of Technology, Bindura University of Science Education, Gwanda State University, and Manicaland State University of Applied Sciences. Which team will be the last standing to become the first champion of the Best of the Universities Quiz Challenge?
Well, the quiz show came about when we initiated the Action for Choice project, which is targeting 10 state universities in Zimbabwe. So the quiz competition is one of those activities that we have on the project lined up for the students. We went for something innovative, exciting for the young people. Say What is a youth-based organization. We are looking for ways that will remain exciting and intriguing for young people, and we thought probably Hearts and Soul could actually do it. This is the first time we've done this, so it's a stepping stone for us. It's a new experience. It's something that we're hoping would last for a long time within Say What.
So I'm here with Gwanda State University. Hi guys.
Hi.
So I want to ask you your name, your institution obviously is Gwanda, and your team name. So starting from you, ma'am.
Nobonga. Vanessa Mdlongwa.
Anelis Wanda.
So nice. I hear it's going down. Tembani tells me that inside it's fire. So I want to find out from the team captain what you guys are expecting, and if you're excited, and if you're already getting cold feet.
We're expecting a challenge. And also, we cannot say we're excited or nervous because the two have the same characteristics. So for now, we'll say we're just okay.
Before we start off with the quiz challenge, let's take a look at how the teams were selected in their respective groups. Group A, CUT versus GZU. Group B, NUST versus GSU. Group C, Muswasi versus HEAT. Group D, LSU versus BUSE. Group E, MSU versus UZ. This will be the first set of our round 1. Only top 8 out of 10 will make it into round 2. Now let's begin.
So even if a team from this round wins, it's not an automatic guarantee that they are going to progress to the semi-finals. So guys, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Please smile. Thank you. Guys, are you ready? Yes, we are. Question number... You were born ready. You see that. Question number 1.
What does the abbreviation GBV stand for? Question number 2. What does the abbreviation PMTCT stand for? I'll repeat the questions. Question number 1. What does the abbreviation GBV stand for? Question number 2. What does the abbreviation PMTCT stand for? Your time starts now. Both teams came in with confidence. They don't expect it to be a walkover, of course. Who will it be? GSU or NUST? Over to you, Quizmaster.
Thank you. Lovely lady, how are you feeling about your answers?
Feeling good.
You're feeling good. And you, ma'am?
Very confident.
Very confident.
Yes.
Interesting. So, I'm going to ask the National University of Science and Technology to read out your answer.
GBV, gender-based violence. PMTCT, prevention of mother-to-child transmission.
And I'm also going to ask Gwanda State University to read out your answer.
Okay. GBV, gender-based violence. PMTCT, prevention of mother-to-child transmission.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we are going to the second set of questions, that is question number 3 and question number 4. Question number 3. Are you guys ready? In STI symptomatic classification, what does GUD stand for? Question number 4. The presence of HPV is one of the predisposing factors of cervical cancer. What does the abbreviation HPV stand for? I'll repeat the questions. Question number 3. In STI symptomatic classification, what does GUD stand for? And in question number 4, the presence of HPV is one of the predisposing factors to cervical cancer. What does the abbreviation HPV stand for?
Wowee! STI symptomatic classification is definitely a big word. How much do you know your sexual reproductive health? Remember to follow us on our Facebook and Twitter pages so you can be part of the challenge. Over to you, Tembani.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys were fast about health.
Because I can do any type of job, like hospitals, mines, anywhere.
So for you, it's about the money.
No, it's not about the money. It's about me experiencing like different things, not just being in one place all the time.
Interesting. Let's see how that has motivated your answer. Sorry. Please read out your answer.
Okay, the genital ulcer disease, and then HPV, human papillomavirus.
Okay, Gwanda.
GUD stands for genital ulcer discharge, then HPV, human papillomavirus.
That marks the end of our first segment, second episode. We'll be right back after the short break. Welcome back to the Best of the University's Quiz Challenge, brought to you by Say What, in proud partnership with the Embassy of Sweden in Zimbabwe, the Ministry of Health and Childcare, the Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education, and the National AIDS Council. Over to you, Quizmaster.
We are back. Welcome to segment 2 of the Best of the University's Quiz Challenge. And once again, I'm going to ask a set of 4 questions to our quiz champions, and we are going to see who has the best answers of the 2. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Question number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Unprotected sexual intercourse with a person infected by HIV is one common way of transmitting HIV. Give any other example other than unprotected sexual intercourse in which HIV can be transmitted. Question number 6. In the field of gender programming, what does the abbreviation VAWG stand for? I'll repeat the questions. Question number 5. Unprotected sexual intercourse with a person infected by HIV is one common way of transmitting HIV. Give any other one example other than unprotected sexual intercourse in which HIV can be transmitted. And question number 6. In the field of gender programming, what does the abbreviation VAWG stand for?
So many myths around how HIV can be transmitted. Join us live so you can also tell us how HIV can be transmitted. Over to you, Tembani.
Please give me your answers. Thank you. Thank you. I see you fully utilized your 1 minute now. How are you feeling?
A little bit scared.
A little bit scared?
Yeah.
Let's see the answers. Please read out your answers.
Okay, our first answer is
you repeat the question?
Okay, the question number 5. Unprotected sexual intercourse with a person infected by HIV is one common way of transmitting HIV. Give any other one example other than unprotected sexual intercourse in which HIV can be transmitted. What is your answer to that?
Sharing of sharp objects with someone who's infected with HIV.
And question number 6. In the field of gender programming, what does the abbreviation VAWG stand for?
Vulnerability of adolescents and women in China.
Thank you. Your turn.
First question.
First question, unprotected sexual intercourse with a person infected by HIV is one common way of transmitting HIV. Give any other one example other than unprotected sexual intercourse in which HIV can be transmitted.
Use of unsterilized drug material.
And question number 6, in the field of gender programming, what does the abbreviation VAWG stand for?
Violence against women and girls.
Thank you very much. And that is what you wrote indeed. Question number 7. What does the abbreviation IPV stand for? And question number 8. What is the brand name of male condoms being provided for by the government of Zimbabwe through the Ministry of Health and Childcare and Partners? I'll repeat the question. Question number 7. What does the abbreviation IPV stand for? And question number 8. What is the brand name of male condoms being provided for by the government of Zimbabwe through the Ministry of Health and Childcare and Partners?
It's definitely getting hot in this building as NUST and GSU battle it out. Remember to follow us on our Facebook and Twitter pages so you can be part of the conversation. Over to you, Quizmaster.
Time's up. I will have your answers. Thank you. And thank you. My brothers from Gwanda. What are your answers?
First answer, international population. Second answer, anti-condoms.
Interesting question though. How confident are you of your answers?
We are not that confident.
You are not.
Yeah.
What about that winning dance?
Still there.
Still there. So ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of this segment. Stay tuned for more. NUST. Amazing. Please say a NUST joke, just one joke from NUST, not a nasty joke, a NUST joke. You have no jokes.
That was a joke.
Unfortunately, the questions won't be joking around this time. Third segment, question number 1, which is question number 9. Question number 9. Give 2 examples of modern contraceptive methods available in Zimbabwe. And question number 10. In contraception services, what does the abbreviation LARC stand for? I'll repeat the question. Question number 9. Give 2 examples of modern contraceptive methods available in Zimbabwe. And question number 10. In contraception services, what does the abbreviation LARC stand for?
Did you actually know that there are traditional and modern contraceptive methods? Are you staying protected as a young person? Over to you, Quizmaster.
Thank you. Thank you. And how confident are you this time around?
I'm still confident.
You're still confident. And you guys?
We'll see by the answers.
You see by the answers. Alright, just because you guys are so eager to know whether you're right or wrong, I'm going to delay you a little and ask you this. What's the most beautiful thing about Gwanda, my sister close to me?
They're pretty.
Oh. I have no answer to that. Ladies and gentlemen, please read out your answers, my guys from NUST. Yeah, question number 9. Give 2 examples of modern contraceptive methods available in Zimbabwe. What is your answer to that?
Check
And?
control or around pill. Or control when you pill.
Oh, control only pill. And question number 10. In contraception services, what does the abbreviation LARC stand for?
Long
LARCs. You can read your answers. Yes.
long-term acting reversible contraceptive.
Okay, thank you. And my siblings from GSU.
Okay.
You can read your answers as well.
For contraceptive methods, we have IUD, intrauterine device. Then the second one is condoms. Then LARC stands for long-acting reversible contraceptives.
But those are big words. What does that mean exactly?
Which one?
Everything you just read out here.
This is related to SRH, and it's more related to contraceptives, which are ways of preventing HIV and also the spread of STIs.
Question number 11. When was the Human Rights Day first commemorated? When was the first Human Rights Day first commemorated? And question number 12. Say what is student structures that coordinate activity implementation at different levels. What is the full name of this structure PCC under say what? I'll repeat question number 11. When was the first Human Rights Day first commemorated? And question number 12. Say what is student structures that coordinate activity implementation at different levels. What is the full name of this structure PCC under say what?
Human rights are inherent to all human beings. Do you know your human rights as a young person? Remember to stay in touch on our Facebook and Twitter pages so you can be part of the best of the university's quiz challenge. We want to know what you think about these 2 questions.
Time's up. I'll have your answers. Thank you. Thank you. Are you confident about these answers, guys? Are you confident? Partially. And you?
Still thinking about it.
But aren't you guys the best that your universities have to offer?
Yeah, we are the best.
Are you also?
Yes.
And out of curiosity, I'll ask you guys, which is the best university in Zimbabwe?
Our university.
Really? And you guys?
NUST. Other faculties.
Please read out your answers. Question number 11. When was the first Human Rights Day first commemorated? What is your answer?
1991.
And question number 12. Say what has student structures that coordinate activity implementation at different levels. What is the full name of this structure PCC under say what?
Provincial Coordinating Committee.
Thank you. Same questions to you guys. Question number 11. When was the first Human Rights Day first commemorated? Please read your answer.
August 2007.
And question number 12. Say what is student structures that coordinate activity implementation at different levels. What is the full name of this structure PCC under say what?
Provisional Coordinating Committee.
Sorry, provincial or provisional?
Provincial.
Okay, thank you.
Round of applause to both Gwanda State University and National University of Science and Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, Group B's winners. Gwanda State University lagging behind with 87.5 points, whilst National University of Science and Technology succeeds with 92.5. Congratulations to the National University of Science and Technology.
bekunjani phakathi laphana?
Phakathi. Ngathi bethu sispeaker senangiseba ama lights etshintshe but xa ubali
Yeah.
ukwazi into SRH.
Uyabuzazi. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love this team. This is the team, Gwanda State University, and they're saying it was okay. It was a bit challenging, but because they're scholars and they're the best in their university, they were doing just fine. So are you guys hoping that your points, that the ones that you got in this round, will take you to the next round? Oh, they're praying. Okay, this is amazing. This is nice. It's getting spiritual here. So I'm telling you, hashtag Inspire Learning, hashtag Unique Challenge, and be following us and find out more fun about our competitors and how they're finding this. And I wish you guys all the best.
Stay tuned for the next episode of the Best of the University's Quiz Challenge. I'm your host, Tembani Kumalu, once again. Good day.
To the Best of the University's Quiz Challenge, brought to you by Say What, in proud partnership with the Embassy of Sweden in Zimbabwe, the Ministry of Health and Childcare, the Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education, and the National AIDS Council.